Yeah, hi. No, I don't know. I'm not doing anything in particular. I was just hanging around, you know. Phew. No, you. I just. Yeah, I didn't expect you to be out here so late. So you you caught me off guard. um, no, as I said, I was just walking around. I couldn't really sleep, so huh? What? What are you talking about? No, I wasn't looking through your window. You're no, no, no. I just I happened to wander off here from my front yard. It's dark and stuff, so I didn't even realize that it's not my house at first. Yeah, no. I mean, why would I even be peeping at your windows? that would just that would just be silly of me, wouldn't it? What history? Oh, I'm sorry. What are you trying to get at here? Oh, that's what you're talking about? Don't joke around, okay? That incident, or whatever you want to call it, it was a long time ago, wasn't it? I, I, I really thought we moved past that. I look. I'm sorry to say this, but I feel like you're being a little too dramatic right now. You you really don't need to exaggerate it so much. I mean, I can agree that what I did was not exactly right, but once again, it's been a very long time since then. I'm a completely different person now. Come on. Let's just let's change topics, okay? uh, I'm sorry. You you think I'm obsessed with you? You you really still think that? Yes, okay. It was like that back then, but once again, it's been nearly a year. I mean, the fact that you're still bringing this up, at this point, it's starting to look like you're the one who's obsessed, given that you still can't let this go. Just listen to yourself for a second, okay? I mean, you sound crazy. What business would I have creeping around your windows? I mean, you must realize how outlandish these accusations are. Yes, but I'm not lying. I'm telling you once more. I simply couldn't fall asleep, and I decided to get some fresh air for a bit. I I just don't understand what is so weird about that. You're seriously out of your mind. Yes, but don't you understand? It was it was an accident. Do you not see how dark it is here? I I mean, I can barely make out your face in this darkness. I just simply didn't realize that I was stepping into your territory or whatever. You you really don't have to make such a big deal out of this, okay? Uh, I'm sorry. The what? the the security cameras. I since when do you have those installed? I oh yeah, I suppose I didn't notice that you had them. Okay, hey, look. Before you check those cameras, how about we just have to how about we just have a little conversation? What do you think? No, I'm not admitting to anything. It's just it's been a while, right? Since we talked with each other and stuff. So so maybe we could use this time to catch up with one another. Look, no, please, please wait. I okay, listen. You're right. I lied. I admit it. I wasn't just wandering around randomly. I yeah, I was indeed trying to get a glimpse inside of your home. But it's not what you think it is. I promise you. I know that you probably see me as a creep or whatever, but it's different this time. It really is completely different. I need you to believe me. If you just give me a chance to explain myself right now, you will understand that I don't have any weird intentions. Please, it's really not like last time. Trust me. Well, it's different because last time I was just clueless and stupid. I didn't know what I was doing or why was I doing it. I just I guess I felt lonely and lost and then that that loneliness of mine it went out of control and it became the reason why I started forming this unhealthy attachment towards you back then. I I know that my actions scared you and creeped you out. I mean rightfully so. I can understand that. But but now it's all completely different. You know, at this point in time, I can confidently tell you that I no longer have some sickly obsession with you. Right now, I'm a completely different person and I had time to reflect and to grow as a human being and as a person. And not so long ago, I realized that I am in love with you. And uh, hey, I I wasn't finished yet, okay? You said you'd listen. Uh, yes, I look. I get that what I just said sounds a little bit out of the pocket, but trust me, it will all make sense at the end. Please just let me finish, okay? Listen to me. I I understand why you think me trying to peep through your windows is strange or unacceptable, but I just need you to try to see my point of view here. I understand that it's not going to be easy for you, but please just try. Because as I said already, I have found out that I am in love with you. Truly, madly in love with you. And before you say anything, it's not an obsession or a crush. It's true and raw and pure. It's just real love. I know it. And the thing about this intense love that I feel for you is that it's really demanding. It's insanely hungry. And in order for me to prevent hurt and pain for myself, I can't do anything else but feed it. And, well, unfortunately for me, I do realize that you don't necessarily have these same sentiments towards me. So, in other words, this love is one-sided. For the bigger part, at least. And you see, this is the thing that I did not understand before. Beforehand, I tried to force you into loving me. And now I understand that that's just not gonna happen. It's probably impossible. So I don't want to do that anymore. Instead of bothering you and getting my heart broken, I found another way to keep myself happy and content. I found a way to feed my hunger for love and affection from a distance, without directly interfering with your life or emotions or whatever. And yeah, I've been trying this out for a while now, and it really does work for me. All I do is keep watch of you. That's really all that I do. And it's all that I will ever do. I really don't plan on getting in your way, ever. All I want is to be able to keep close to you, and to be able to observe you and your daily life. It's all that I really want. I obviously understand that you might be a bit disturbed right now, but let's just be realistic. If you wouldn't have caught me tonight, you would have never even realized that I was doing this. I mean, can you believe that I've been watching you for around 4 months now? I bet the answer is no. I know that you like underestimating me, but come on, you have to give me some credit. I've been inside of your home, also at your workplace, and once I even spent the night under your bed. But you didn't know, so you continued with your day-to-day life without any worries. And that is precisely what I want to do. You see, it really is innocent. It doesn't harm you or disturb you in any way. You can just continue living your life as normal. So, what I think would be best for the both of us right now would be to just pretend that this never happened and just act normal again. You can go to sleep, and tomorrow you'll resume your life as usual. As for me, I will continue doing my little thing. I will continue loving you and appreciating you from afar. I mean, I don't think that you can possibly say no to this, can you? You can think whatever you want to think, but this kind of a relationship would work out perfectly. Both of us get exactly what we want, no? What? You know that makes no sense, right? Yeah, okay, and what does it matter? It doesn't affect you in any way. For me though, this is a big deal. I I really do love you, and I want you to be safe. So I need to watch over you in order to keep myself calm. Is is this really that hard for you to understand? Just please do your neighbor a favor. I I really need this. I need you. So why can't we just pretend that this interaction never took place? It's really that simple. Why do you feel the need to overcomplicate things all the time? Please. Well, I yeah, I didn't really think about this. Yeah, you won't act the same now that you know that I'm monitoring you. I understand what you're saying. It it will indeed feel kind of synthetic and unnatural. But you know, there's a way to walk around this. Look, how about this? What if you didn't pretend to forget? What if you actually forgot about this incident? I mean, that would solve everything, right? I guess the only unfortunate thing is that there is no way for me to delete this specific memory alone, you know? But I don't really have another choice, do I? Sacrifices do have to be made sometimes. You know, if you really think about it, maybe this is for the better even. If you completely forget everything, then maybe we can even have a fresh start together. Maybe it's not a hopeless after all. Maybe I can make you fall in love with me. Cheers, neighbor. This is the new beginnings.